Welcome to Comic Toy Reviews. This is a review of Adam Warlock, part of the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure series of Marvel Legends. He is a great representation of why Hasbro was so disappointing to many Legends collectors for a long time. Hasbro improved their game in recent years, but this is a perfect representation of why fans were so disappointed. When you look at my other reviews on the channel and you look at some of the Toy Biz action figures in terms of articulation, sculpt, detailing, stuff like that, and then when you looked at Hasbro, it was nothing but, to be honest, a letdown. And they took something that was great and they made it so much less so. And this figure will be a great representation of why. They used this figure on the Black Bolt action figure as well, so it has some reused parts and the sculpt details. Adam Warlock was a character, and in this costume that I really liked from the early 90s in Infinity Gauntlet. In fact, this is my favorite costume of the character. And you can see on his hand he has the gauntlet. His left hand. Unfortunately, it's not removable. It's part of the hand. Where to begin? Okay, he has a staff. Not bad, just a basic plastic staff. Shaped kind of like an eagle. Now we get to the detailing of why exactly it's not such a great figure. First, the face. See that face? It's flesh colored in tone. If you know Adam Warlock, the character in the comics, he has a bronze type of face. His face and neck should have been painted bronze in color. And whereas they just painted it wrong. Flat out lack of detail right there. You see almost no shading. See, like, look at the reds here. No shading whatsoever. No shading. You look how plain it looks in sculpt. You look, there just doesn't seem to be anything dynamic about it, really. Even the cape is just rather plainly styled. He does have a clasp here of a skull, but the clasp doesn't even have any shading or details on it. And the articulation here is a great example, again, of why fans were disappointed at Hasbro back then. Okay, you do got some nice head articulation up and down and side to side. Okay. The cape does get in the way a bit. You can't take the cape off. It's attached. Check this out. The biceps, right there, just side to side, up and down. But there's no bicep cut here. So no bicep cut there, nothing. You got these elbows that fans really hated. One point of articulation, it's on a ball joint. It swings in and out and just up and down. Just see, in and out, up and down. It's just ball jointed elbow that doesn't look cool for a 6-inch figure. For a 3 3/4 inch scale, these type of elbows work because that scale is smaller, and I have no issue with it, and a lot of fans don't have an issue with it at that scale. But at this 6-inch scale, when fans were used to double hinged elbows and have been for years, just to switch it to this one hinge thing, it's just a huge step down. No articulation above the glove, but the left hand does go in and out, and you can 360 it here. And he does have the gauntlet in a nice pose, and you can see the 6 different gems it has. You look at the right hand. Right hand's a fist, 360. It's just a little open at the top. The upper body here, pretty terrible. Just limited right there. Hardly as cool as what Toy Biz had. Nothing good there. No articulation here. The ball jointed hips from Toy Biz are gone. You got these hips that go side to side and up and down a bit, but there's no upper thigh cut there. There's nothing. It's all plain. And then you got this one point of articulation at the knee, which is like the elbow, same type of style. Again, fans were used to the double knees, reduced to this one knee, a hinge. Right there at the boot top, a cut. You look at the feet, again, this type of ball type of joint here, just up and down and to the sides, like that. No toe articulation, that comes in handy. No side to sides either articulation. Some of my other Toy Biz reviews, and you looked at the articulation, and then you look at the articulation of something like this. You look at the lack of some paint detailing, and you could see why fans were disappointed at Hasbro for quite a number of years in terms of their Marvel Legends. Kind of a shame, because I do like the character, and I do have him on display, but it could have been so much more. It could have been even better. I guess this figure is one good example of why fans were disappointed in Hasbro's interpretation of their Marvel Legends. Thankfully, on a good note, Hasbro has rededicated themselves to making Marvel Legends, and their new efforts, such as the 2-packs and the new series coming out, look much better than this figure. Look much better than their earlier stuff, by far. Not sure if it'll be Toy Biz level, but hopefully close to it. And in some cases, they have done a great job. They did do a better Galactus figure. Their Sentinel figure was really good. They have done some figures that were really good. Their Shield agents, for example. So it's there, the potential, but some of the early stuff was lacking. And this review hopefully was informative and showed you some of the differences between the two companies. So thanks for watching, and talk to you later. By use of the Infinity Gems, I command Hasbro to make better action figures.